सब्सक्राइब कीजिए हमारे चैनल डिफेसिस को और दबाइए बेल बटन को ताकि आपको मिल सके हमारी वीडियोस की अपडेट सबसे पहले।
India has put restrictions on traders from nations sharing border on grounds of defense and national security. The move is expected to affect Chinese firms and is in line with the economic retaliation following the June 15 clash with Chinese troops in Ladakh that ended in fatalities. There have been reports that the Chinese troops are yet to move out of some parts in Ladakh despite an agreement that both sides would go to their permanent locations to diffuse tension in the area. A statement from the government said bidders from a nation sharing land border with India will be eligible to bid in any procurement only if they are registered with the competent authority. The competent authority for registration will be the Registration Committee constituted by the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. Political and security clearance from the Ministries of External and Home Affairs respectively will be mandatory, the statement read. The order will apply to any procurement, goods or services, including consultancy services and non-consultancy services, or works, including turnkey projects. The government said. Exceptions have made in limited cases, including procurement of medical supplies for containment of COVID-19 global pandemic till December 31. A Pakistani and two Indian origin people based in the US have been blacklisted by the government for their alleged anti-India activities. The move came after Shiv Sena MP Rahul Shewale wrote to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah apprising them about the alleged anti-India activities of Rehan Siddiqui, a US-based Pakistani, and Rakesh Kaushal and Darshan Mehta. The trio will not be able to travel to India following the blacklisting. In a letter to Mr. Shewale, Union Minister of State for Home Ji Kishan Reddy said the issue was examined by the Ministry of External Affairs, MEA, following his complaint. The mayor has apprised that Rehan Siddiqui, Rakesh Kaushal and Darshan Mehta have been blacklisted on the recommendations of the Consulate General of India, Houston. Mr. Reddy wrote to Mr. Shewale. Rehan Siddiqui runs a radio station in Houston and organizes cultural events with artists from Bollywood. Rakesh Kaushal and Darshan Mehta allegedly assist Rehan Siddiqui in organizing such events. Mr. Reddy also conveyed to the MP that the Indian Embassy in Washington, D.C. and the Consulate General in Houston have been requested to engage with prominent influencers, cultural bodies and bona fide Bollywood-affiliated local entities to ensure that appropriate message is conveyed to Indian actors and artists so that they disassociate themselves from such anti-national elements. The Indian Air Force, IAF, is working feverishly with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, and the Aeronautical Development Agency to develop the indigenous Advanced Multi-Role Combat Aircraft, AMCA. The modular design of the fifth-generation twin-engine single-seat aircraft is set to be finalized. That is what we are putting our energies into, ACM Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadauria said recently. More than most of his predecessors, Bhadauria has supported the need to focus on indigenous design and manufacturing. 6 squadrons of AMCAs are planned initially. The first flight is expected in 2024-25, followed by trials and tests. It will be in full production by 2029, to be followed by the Mk2 version by 2036. Amid the Make in India mantra, HAL could soon announce a JV along with the Defence Research and Development Organization, DRDO, and a private company to progress the AMCA program. Once signed, it will be the first time the private sector has worked on the same platform as HAL rather than just being a tier supplier. However, an agreement is on the cards between the UK and India to co-create a new 110 kilonewtons jet engine for which India will get IP. The new engine core will not be based on the Eurojet EJ200 due to the complex IP ownership within the Eurojet Turbo Consortium. Dhruvastra anti-tank guided missile was tested in direct and top attack mode at ITR Balasore, Odisha. Will be going through another round of trials from a ground launcher and will be tested by end of this year jointly by Indian Air Force and Indian Army team on board ALH Rudra helicopters headed by Indian Army team. As per information provided sources, Dhruvastra is an advanced and improved variant of Helena anti-tank guided missile, ATGM, which has been tested multiple times successfully, and once joint trials are cleared it will be ready for induction by mid of 2021 in pre-production batches to be armed on initially on ALH Rudra and later on the LCH attack gunships. Dhruvastra has a maximum range of 7 to 8 kilometers and a longer range version of Helena anti-tank guided missile, ATGM, called Sant ATGM, which is equipped with a new nose-mounted active radar seeker and has a range of 15 to 20 kilometers, already has been tested successfully and will be ready for induction in 2021 onwards, also along with the Dhruvastra ATGM to be armed on the indigenous ALH Rudra and LCH attack gunships. State-owned Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, has started fabrication work on the prototype of the first indigenous man-portable air defense systems, MANPADS, as per tender documents available publicly, and as informed Indian Army's $1.5 billion Very Short-Range Air Defense, or VSHOD program has been in shambles due to delays over complaints made by other competitors in the competition. New MANPADS will have a dual-band infrared homing seeker or multispectral optical seeker weighing less than 25 kilograms, with fire and forget capability. MANPADS will have the capability to engage aerial targets by day and night with an effective range of 6 kilometers and height of engagement of more than 3,000 meters. MANPADS will be employed in varied terrains including high-altitude areas, plains, desert areas, coastal areas, and maritime, and in future a sea-based and ground-based short-range air defense system to be mounted on various platforms as MBTs and warships will also be designed.